Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, we will be talking about Vivek Ramaswamy, the 2024 presidential primary election candidate for the Republican Party. Please remember to like and subscribe. Alright, let's get right into it. Remove the FBI and the Department of Education. Vivek presents a very compelling reason why the FBI should be dismantled. If you take a look, you can see that there are indeed redundancies in functionality across these government bodies. While government waste and mismanagement is a commonly accepted thing, this new way of organizing the various departments of the U.S. government can present significant savings while maintaining service. Efforts to cut government waste through the reorganization of departments represent a strategic approach to streamline administrative processes and optimize resource allocation. Same thing with the Department of Education. The way it is planned here, it is a very interesting concept to reorganize the government in order to reduce the amount of redundancy and waste. By restructuring and reorganizing government agencies and departments, the aim is to eliminate redundancies, improve operational efficiency, and enhance overall effectiveness in delivering public services. Reorganizing departments involves a thorough evaluation of functions, responsibilities, and workflows within the government. Alright, let's get into the next one. Disputes climate change. Vivek flat out calls climate change a hoax and basically says that the agenda that is being pushed is similar to a cult and people are just being duped. He has said on many occasions that he believes all the government regulations and agendas to prevent climate change actually hurts the people more. He says that more people are dying because of the climate change prevention policies rather than climate change-induced deaths. His view is somewhat similar to other candidates in that they believe humans simply must adapt to changing environments and not necessarily try to change the environment. He has related climate change regulations to be a blocker of American industrial prosperity and says proudly to drill and frack as well as burning as much coal as possible. The pro-nuclear policy is also interesting because nuclear is technically very clean energy and nations like France have already mostly adopted nuclear power as the primary electricity generation method. Depending on the area you live, and also the people in your network, Vivek draws on the fact that the majority of the people, only 38% of Americans are willing to pay an extra dollar to help create programs to address climate change. This shows that it could be really popular among voters if they can avoid paying extra money to address a climate change that they may not believe or are skeptical of. Vivek, being a biotech entrepreneur, fully believes in technology innovations that can help humans adapt to the climate. He wants to focus on advancements in technology rather than implementing policies that prevent climate change. Alright, let's get into the next one. Highly educated parents. Vivek presents himself as a child of immigrants who came to the USA with nothing, or as he said, very little money. Through hard work and dedication, they achieved the American dream and helped their son did the same. However, despite that picture that was painted, Vivek's parents are highly educated and worked in professions that require a lot of education. His father is a patent attorney while his mother is a psychiatrist. With those type of jobs, it would be really unlikely that he grew up poor or in destitute. They were likely to be at least middle class when they were working and raising kids. Ramaswamy's immigrant background played a crucial role in shaping his perspectives and ambitions. Witnessing the sacrifices his parents made to provide him with opportunities in a new country instilled in him a strong work ethic and a drive to succeed. These values propelled him through his education, culminating in degrees from prestigious institutions like Harvard University and Yale Law School. Vivek Ramaswamy's strong ties to India, rooted in his family background and personal values, have left an indelible mark on his life and career. Alright, let's get into the next one. Wants to take down China. Specifically the Communist government of China. Vivek Ramaswamy, a notable entrepreneur and author, has expressed concerns about the Chinese government's actions and influence on the global stage. His stance involves advocating for increased transparency, accountability, and human rights within the Chinese political system. Ramaswamy has been vocal about issues such as China's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, its policies in Tibet and Xinjiang, and its growing geopolitical influence. It's important to note that discussions about influencing a foreign government's behavior are complex and multifaceted. Ramaswamy's approach, like many others, aims to foster awareness, accountability, and international cooperation rather than an explicit goal of bringing down a government. His perspective adds to the broader conversation about shaping international relations and promoting values of democracy, human rights, and responsible governance on a global scale. He also knows that in order to bring down the Chinese Communist government, some economic sacrifices must be made on the American side. However, he believes that it will hurt the Chinese government more than it hurts the United States because he says that the Chinese economic is on a teetering brink and without doing business with American companies, it could collapse and bring forth a revolution of the people in China against the current government. Other candidates are all also against China's growth, and so this isn't really new or shocking, but Vivek may take more drastic measures than other people in the position of power. Alright, let's get into the next and final one. Affiliate donations. Right now, if you become a part of his kitchen cabinet as he called it, and you start referring people to donate to his campaign, you actually get 10% of the donations that you bring in. Like an affiliate referral fee. Vivek Ramaswamy's campaign has drawn attention for its unique approach of turning political donations into a potential money-making opportunity through referral incentives. This approach, while novel, has raised both curiosity and debate within the realm of political fundraising. Ramaswamy's campaign encourages supporters to refer friends and family to donate to the campaign, with the promise of receiving a portion of the funds raised through their referrals. This model taps into the power of social networks and incentivizes individuals to not only contribute financially themselves but also to actively recruit others to donate. While this approach may attract donors and boost fundraising efforts, it has sparked discussions about the ethics and transparency of intertwining political contributions with personal financial gain. Critics argue that this model blurs the line between genuine political engagement and monetary self-interest, potentially raising concerns about the motivations behind donations. On the other hand, proponents see it as a creative way to engage a broader audience and mobilize grassroots support. By offering financial incentives, the campaign aims to amplify its reach and encourage a sense of community involvement. Ultimately, Ramaswamy's approach raises broader questions about the evolving landscape of political fundraising and the intersection of financial interests and civic participation. As campaigns continue to explore innovative methods to generate support. Alright, that is it for the video today. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.